Hello and welcome to the Temple of Tomes with your host, Indie Comics Jones. Today is May 11th, 2021. This is episode 296. Hey, we're looking at Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. This is number 5 of 6 coming out from Marvel. Came in at a whopping $3.99. And this is a recommend. This is going to get the Indie Comics Jones good excavating seal of approval. But first, we're going to talk about some other stuff. First of all, nice cover here, by the way. What we're seeing is Iron Fist getting jumped by Brenda Swanson. If you're familiar with Iron Fist's backstory, he's part of Danny Rand. He's Danny Rand, and the Rand family owns a corporation called the Rand Corporation. And the Swanson family tried to take it over using hostile force. And the daughter was, after her father perished, the daughter is seeking revenge against the Rands, especially Danny here. So she's just an integral part of this story. She's not the main focus, but this is still a nice action-packed. We got like this kind of action scene coming through here, and the water really takes on a life of its own as well. Now, I'm going to be rushing through reviews today because tomorrow's New Comics Day, and I got, I think, 4 more to go today. So, I don't know. Last 2 days, I've only been able to do 2, and one was just a preview, and it's because Mother's Day hit, and yesterday I had to get my taxes done. So, those are out of the way. I can concentrate on this stuff. Okay, we get a nice synopsis of what has happened so far in the story, kind of getting us up to date. Larry Hama is doing an excellent job once again. He is the writer. Dave Wachter is art on this is really, really good. I've really liked it a lot. The colors are Niraj Menon. I think I'm saying that right. The letter is VC's Travis Lanham, and the cover artist was Billy Tan and Lena Jin. So let's take a look at that art again for Billy Tan and Lena Jin. All right. So if you recall, things were not going well for our group, our unlikely group of heroes here. It's been a fascinating read because they've brought in a number of people that are not usually in the comics, and plus other ones like Taskmaster made an appearance at the beginning, and a couple others like her, and then they brought in Brenda Swanson. So here's our villain here, and I'm not sure what they call him besides the Aerophant, something like that. But he is trying to capture all the dragon hearts, the chi within those dragon hearts. He's slayed just about all of them, and bring his kingdom forward to lead the world. And they show him gathering more, summoning his chi powers from the different dragons, that dragon hearts he has slayed. And as he walks through the town, Sunspot, he's in the hidden city that's perched above Buenos Aires, and that's where Sunspot, he's kind of helped out with Iron Fist, but he is under mass attack from all the undead armies. And as this Hierophant moves through this burning village, he says he wishes Fat Cobra was here to see his homeland be burned to a crisp, but Fat Cobra's with Iron Fist right now. And then Brenda makes her appearance here. She's been chopping off the hands of the armies that have been opposing her. He says, "You don't need those anymore. Just come with me." And she's there to serve him. Meanwhile, to the horror of the Iron Fist group, Okoye, I think her name is, has slayed the last dragon and taken the dragon's chi for herself. So they think this is a bad thing, but she was told to do this by Kuan Yin, one of the goddesses of the heavenly city. So they still don't believe her. Of course, they attack her. And what Okoye, I think I'm saying that right, is able to do is open up a hole where just her and Iron Fist fall down through the pit while the armies of the undead attack them. So they have to fend off her. So there's a little bit of a bout going on between the two of these. Fu is the one telling them, "Hey, we gotta take out these guys that are coming to attack us." It's a good group here. They've got Pei and Gork, I think his name is, Fat Cobra, Nick Cage, the Dog Soldier, the Bride of Nine Spiders, or something like that. Just a ragtag bunch, but they've been a lot of fun. They've good dialogue going back and forth, a lot of funny moments and quips going on. So Kuan Yin tells Iron Fist to back off. She's telling you the truth. She needs to summon that chi of the dragon to help defeat our adversaries. In the meantime, the main adversary does show up with Brenda and kills Kuan Yin. At least we think she's killing her. We're not sure at this point, but the horror of these two is seen in their faces. So Fu then is able to make a distraction to get the two to chase after him, while as Brenda tries to kill Nick Cage, her sword just shatters against him as well. So you can see them chasing after Fu here. Now it's up to the other group. They're going to go on into the Citadel, which we've seen earlier in this series, and try to attack at that point, whereas Fu is just making a distraction. And we get this nice, cute thing about the Rand building being hit. It looks almost like, boy, I'm trying to think what that is, the Sears Tower in Chicago. But the person's coming there to visit is got an appointment, and the place starts shaking, and the guy, the receptionist, is just saying, "That's no big deal. It's made to withstand any attacks, basically." So we got our group. They're running towards inside the Citadel. They're going to the doors that hold back the gates, all the evil armies, and they said, "Well, that's not the real reason we need to be here, because we have to fight the ghost dragon of the hidden city." So this is where we end. It's to be concluded in the next issue. This is a recommend. It is really well written, really well drawn, a lot of action throughout. It's just like nonstop action. There's been a lot of surprises throughout. I'm sure our heroes were overcome, the Hierophant and Brenda, but right now things are looking grim for them. Okay, so let's see what else is here. We got an ad for Fantastic Four number 33, Dan Slott, The Bride of Doom. No comment. Here's our cover for the next Iron Fist, showing Okoye. I hope I'm saying that. Okoye. And Iron Fist in the background there. And then Falcon and Winter Soldier. So like I said, this is a recommend. I'm going to give it the Indie Comics Jones Good Excavating seal of approval. I dug this one up a few months ago, and I've just been really enjoying it. Sorry to see it's going to end next month, but it's been good. It's been a good ride. I think every review I've seen on this has also enjoyed it. They're just saying it's a very strong comic, and there's some very non-chill people reviewing this saying that. So, yeah, Heart of the Dragon. You might want to wait for it till it comes out in trade, since we're so close to the end, and it might be hard getting those early issues, but every issue has been really strong. Thanks for stopping by and listening to this review. As always, please like, please subscribe, please leave comments. I've got, I think, 3 more at least reviews to do before tomorrow. I hope I can get them done. I might have to do a couple tomorrow morning, and then I'll finish out the week and get new comics tomorrow night. But thank you for stopping by. This is Indie Comics Jones from the Temple of Tomes bidding you adieu.